Uhuru Kenyatta's directive on the closure of all bars and takeaway services only in restaurants in the 5 counties that were declared COVID-19 red zone areas are being felt deeply. A spot check across various bars and restaurants in Nairobi shows how many business owners have been forced to completely shut down operations of their businesses, thus rendering an unknown number of people jobless. Here is Ruth Mulandi with that story.
That the operations of bars is suspended in the counties of Nairobi, Machakos, Kajiado, Kiambu, and Nakuru.
This announcement by President Uhuru Kenyatta Friday was the beginning of tough times to come for many bar owners as their operations had been crippled now that Kenyans were not allowed to sit and enjoy their favorite drinks at their favorite joints. A spot check across the city showed a painful reality where many Kenyans were again forced to rethink how to earn a living as most bars were locked and with no signs of any activity. Being a Sunday, many Kenyans would be found in these bars catching up with their friends and families before beginning their week. This closure of the bars translates to the massive loss of jobs. The employees now forced to seek employment elsewhere or totally rethink how to earn a living. But bars are not the only businesses suffering following Uhuru's directive.
That all restaurants and eateries in the counties of Nairobi, Machakos, Kajiado, Kiambu, and Nakuru shall provide takeaway services only.
A spot check across various restaurants and little to no customers could be seen in their premises. This once upon a time sitting area was now empty, with chairs overturned on top of tables. All measures and protocols observed with clear signage at every entrance that only takeaways were being issued. The directive to have bars closed and restaurants operate on takeaway services only was as a result of a high positivity rate of coronavirus within 5 counties identified as red zones for the virus.
These are indeed tough times with businesses crippled indefinitely and a country already suffering economically, all in an effort to flatten the curve and Kenyans forced to tighten their belts. Ruth Mulandi, TV 47, Nairobi.